Hello everyone and welcome back to your workout with Roxanne. Today we've got a full body Pilates stretch and strengthen. In this session you guys are not going to need any equipment, just your mat, water and some space to perform the exercises. Alright guys, we're going to start in the center of our mat and you're going to slightly tuck that tailbone under and draw your belly button into your spine. Hands down by your side, we're going to take a nice big inhale and extend the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, we're going to reach over to the side, feeling a nice stretch down the side of our waist. Inhaling back to center, exhale, we're going to reach over to the other side. Inhaling back to center, and then exhale, you're going to chuck your chin under and you're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. As your hands come towards the floor, you're going to soften those knees and then you're going to roll up, really curving through your spine. Inhale, big circle with the arms, exhale, rolling down. Really try and articulate that spine, rolling down each vertebrae, nice and slowly and controlled. Soften those knees one last time, rolling up. Inhale, open the chest, big circle, exhale down. This time when your hands come towards the floor, we're going to hold them here. And then we're going to walk out into our plank position. Shoulders down, draw the belly in, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, we're going to lift the hips up to the sky, sink the heels to the floor. Exhale, we're going to round back into that plank position. Inhale, pike the hips up. Exhale, round. Now if the plank's too much for you today, we can go into a low plank position. Hips go back, child's pose. And then we can come back to the plank position. So choose the option that's right for you, either high plank or low plank. We're going to do 3 more of these. Last 2, inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Last 1. Holding here. We're now going to bend the knees, shift the hips back, and then exhale forwards. Inhale back, exhale. We've got 4 of these. 3. Inhale, exhale 2. Last 1, we're going to hold our plank position. Inhale, we're going to lift the hips up to the sky, and then we're going to extend our left leg up. Exhale, we're going to tuck that knee in, drive your elbow to your knee to your elbow. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, drive. We've got 3 of these before we're going to drive our knee all the way in to our high lunge. Last 1, driving the knee all the way in, land your foot in between your hands in your high lunge position. From here we inhale, lift the arms up to the sky, exhale, sink the hips. Breathing in and out. Placing your hands by your feet, we're going to extend that front leg out straight and feel a nice stretch down the hamstring. We're going to bend that knee again, and then exhale, we extend. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. One more time. Holding here. We're going to keep your hand to the inside of the leg, and then you're going to extend your other arm up to the sky, and you're going to open that chest out. Placing your hand back down, we're going to press back into that plank position. And then we're going to come into our side plank. And then we're going to place that lower knee down. Keep that top leg extended straight. Take a big inhale, reach your hand over your head. And then exhale, you're going to drive your elbow towards your knee. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we crunch. Making sure those hips are forwards, in line with your shoulders, and we're drawing the belly in. We've got 3, 2, last 1. Extend your arm up to the sky, extend your leg. We're gonna lift and lower that top leg. So to make sure that we're using the glutes here, keep your hips stacked one on top of each other. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, holding your leg up. We're gonna sweep the leg forwards, sweep back. Sweep forwards, sweep back. For 3, and 2, last 1. Placing that foot down, we're gonna come into our low plank position. Hips are down, elbows tucked in, tense those abs. Inhale, we lower the chest to the floor. Exhale, we press straight back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We've got 3. Chest is down in 2. Last 1. Lower down. Keep your hands into your side. We're going to press up into our cobra. Shoulders down. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we lift. 2 more. Last 1. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we're going to press back into our child's pose. And then we're going to roll all the way up. Inhale, big circle with the arms. Exhale, we're going to interlace our hands behind our back. Open out the chest. Lifting your hands away from your back, shoulders down from the ears. Inhale, rest your hands back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Coming down into your seated position. We're going to come back into that plank position. Inhale, we're going to lift the hips up to the sky. And then we're going to extend that leg up. Exhale, we drive to the elbow. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, drive. So making sure you're using the opposite leg that you used last time. We've got 3 more before we're going to drive that knee all the way in and land your foot in between your hands. Last 1. Drive that knee all the way in, landing your foot in between your hands in your high lunge position. From here, inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhaling in, and then exhaling out. Place your hands by your feet as you inhale. As you exhale, you're going to extend that front leg out straight. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, we extend. 2 more times. Inhale. Last 1. Holding that low lunge position. You're going to keep your hand to the inside of the thigh, and then you're going to reach that opposite arm up. Open the chest, reaching that arm up to the sky. Placing your hand back down. We're going to come back into that plank position. And then you're going to lift your hips up to the sky. Taking a nice downward dog stretch. Pedal out those heels. And then rounding back forward into your plank position, we're going to come into our side plank. And then you're going to lower that knee down underneath, extend that top leg out straight. Inhale, reach your hand over your head. Exhale, opposite elbow to opposite knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Breathe in and out. Making sure that as you extend, you're keeping those hips forward, shoulders stacked one on top of each other. Last 3 and 2. Final 1. Extend that leg, arm to the sky. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that leg lifted in 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold here. Sweep the leg forwards, sweep it back. Sweep forwards and back for 3, 2. Last one. Well done, guys. Bringing your hand back down. We're going to come into that plank position. Shoulders down, drawing the belly in. Inhale, we're going to lift the hips up to the sky. And then exhale round. Coming down onto your knees. We're going to come into our 4-point kneel position. Hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to take a nice cat-cow stretch, so arch the back, eyes to the sky. Around the spine, tuck the tailbone under, eyes to the knees. So we're going to find that neutral spine, which is halfway between cat and cow. In 3, 2. Find that neutral spine, shoulders down and back. Take a nice inhale. As you exhale, you're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Placing it down, we're going to swap over to the other side. Extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale to extend. Inhale to lower. Actively reaching your hand forwards and lifting your leg in line with your hips. You want your weight to be right on the knees rather than on the wrists. So it's evenly distributed, but to take some pressure off the wrists, more of your weight is placed on the knees. We've got one more on each side. Before we hold, the right arm extended, left leg extended. And then from here, you're going to join your elbow to your knee through your body. And then you're going to extend back out straight. Crunch. And extend. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. We've got 3. Changing over to the other side in 2. Last one. Extend, placing down, changing sides, reaching and crunching under the body. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to crunch. You've got 3, 2, last one. Well done, guys. Coming into your child's pose. Take those knees out wide, extend your arms out straight. We're going to walk our hands over to the left, keeping that chest nice and low. And then we're going to walk our hands over to the right. Back to center. We're going to come into our seated position. Legs extended straight. And then we're going to lift our chest, arms by your side. We're going to take a big inhale as we circle your arms over your head. And then as you exhale, I want you to tuck that tailbone under. Keep on going, and you're going to roll down as slow as you can, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, chin to chest. We roll out 1 vertebrae at a time, extending your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, we fold forwards. Inhale to lift. Exhale to roll. Inhale, reach. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Reach up and tuck. Roll. Lower, middle, top. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Upper, middle, lower. Lift up. Reach your hands to the sky. Fold forwards. Feel the stretch down the hamstring. We're going to do this one more time. Tuck. Go as slow as you can, keeping your feet on the floor the whole time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we lift. Try not to let your heels leave the floor. Lift up, fold forwards. Lifting back up. We are going to tuck, roll back halfway, hold, bend the knees, feet on the floor. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, lean back a little bit further. Inhale, lower the hands down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Changing these to arm circles. Big circle around, forwards. Big circle around and forwards. We've got 3 and 2. Last one. Holding here, I want you to place one hand on top of each other. You're going to tap from the left up to center, tap to the right. Your eyes are going to follow your hands and think about using the waist to twist and twist. Now, if you would like more of a challenge, let's lift your feet off the floor into your boat pose, shins parallel to the sky, twist and twist. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lie all the way back. Hands down by your side, rest your head down. We're going to lift your knee into tabletop position, and then you're going to lift the other leg into tabletop position. I want you to make sure your ribs are tucked in and your back is completely flat to the mat. Inhale, you're going to tap one toe down to the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now you can stay here with your head resting down. Or if you guys would like more of a challenge, I want you to take your fingertips by your temples, elbows stay wide. You're going to lift your shoulders, hold an ab curl, think rib to hip connection. As you tap and lift, tap and lift. You've got 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Holding here, lower all the way down. Take your arms out wide, shoulder height. From here, we're going to lower the knees down to the left as you inhale. Exhale back to center. Keeping your shoulders in contact with the ground the whole time. Lower and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. To advance, you lower down, extend that top leg out straight, bring it back to center. Lower down, keeping knees at 90 degrees. Extend that top leg, bring it back to center. So we don't want to be using our hands to push ourselves when we are doing the movements. So try and face your palms up to the sky so we don't cheat. If you would like even more, as you lower your knees down, extend both legs back to center. Bring them down to that 90 degrees. Lower, extend, back to center. We've got 4 more. And 3. You've got this, guys. 2 more. Final one. You're gonna lower those legs down now. And we're gonna tuck the left knee into your chest, extend that right leg out straight. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale, hug that knee in a little bit tighter. And then you're gonna take a big inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna change over to the other leg. Extend that left leg out straight, hugging that right knee in. Breathing in and hugging in even tighter as you breathe out. And then we're gonna inhale, exhale, we're gonna switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Now you're gonna keep that extended leg hovering off the floor the whole time now, making sure that that back is imprinted to the mat and your ribs are tucked in. So you can stay here with your head resting down. Well, next time you hug your knee, you're gonna lift the shoulders, hold your ab curl. Exhale. Keep lifting those shoulders, tensing those abs. So you guys can stay here with your knee tucked. Or next time you're gonna extend that leg out straight and extend your opposite leg out straight. And you're gonna hug the leg. If you can't reach the calf, you're gonna hold behind the back of the thigh on the hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, hug. Inhale, switch, exhale, hug. Each time, try and lift your body even closer. You've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done, guys. Hugging in those knees nice and tight. Let's bring our feet down, about hip distance apart, toes facing forwards. You're going to tuck that tailbone under, press your back completely flat to the mat, and then you're going to peel your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. And then you're going to lift your hips, they're in a diagonal line, knees, hips, shoulders. At the top of the movement, you want to make sure that that pelvis is flipped under and you're squeezing the booty. And then you're going to roll down 1 vertebrae, nice and slowly. Back to a neutral spine, and then you're going to imprint your spine, rolling up. And then rolling down. Imagining that that spine is like a piece of Velcro attached to the floor, and then you're going to peel it up, and then you're going to roll it down. As you lift up, you lift bottom, mid-spine, all the way to the top, and then all the way down. Next time we roll up, we're going to hold, and we're going to take some tiny pulses. So you're going to relax the glute muscles, and you're going to squeeze the glute muscles. We lower down 1 inch, we lift. We lower, we lift. Now if you can, take a check out your knees and make sure that they're in line with your pinky toes. So you want to make sure that those knees are pressed out rather than caving in. We're going to keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lower all the way down, and then we're going to extend that left leg up to the sky. Exactly the same movement. We lift up and then we roll down. We roll up and down. 2 more. You're going to hold that glute bridge up. Final one, I want you to hold your hips up. Lift, 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 squeeze the glutes. Left leg lowers down, lifts up. Lower, lift for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift up. We're going to lower down and change over to the other side. Left leg's on the floor, right leg up to the sky. We lift and lower. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower down. We've got 2 more before we're going to hold that hips up. making sure those hips are in line with each other. They're not dropping down on that side. Holding here, we lower the leg and we lift. We lower, lift, hips staying in line for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Leg to the sky, lowering down. Place that foot down. We're now going to take the soles of our feet together, knees out wide. We're going to lift those hips up. We're going to lower down. Feeling a nice stretch as we lower down. Lift up and down. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, they lower. Make sure we're keeping the soles of the feet together. And we are squeezing the glutes at the top of the movement. You've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Lower down, hips hip distance apart. Tuck the tailbone, roll all the way up. Let's interlace our hands behind us, lifting them hips even more. Squeezing the glutes. Hands up to the sky. We're going to lower down halfway, lift straight back up. Lower down halfway, straight back up. For 5, 4, last 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. And 1. We're going to lower all the way down. Imprint that spine, lift those legs into tabletop position. Inhale, we're going to extend left leg, right arm, and then we're going to return back to center. Hands stay over shoulders, knees stay over hips. Inhale, we extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Then we reset back to the start. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Making sure our spine stays completely flat to the mat. Our ribs are tucked in. They're not flaring. If you touch, you shouldn't be able to feel your ribs. We don't want to be like this. We want to be tucked in, belly down. Keep pressing your spine down to the mat the whole time. And if at any point this feels too much, you can just extend your leg out, because the lower you let your leg go down, the harder this exercise will be. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, holding here. We're going to take a nice inhale. As you exhale, we're going to ab curl up, sweep our hands down past our thighs, and we're going to beat our hands up and down in our Pilates hundreds. Keep actively reaching your hands forwards, ribs tucked in. And you're going to inhale for a few beats, exhale for a few beats. So you're going to inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you would like more of a challenge, we can extend our legs out long and then lower your legs down, flex your toes, heels together. If this is too much today, you can stay in a 90-degree angle. So choose the option that's right for you. You've got 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hug those knees in. Let's extend your arms, extend your legs, reaching up, stretching out those abs. Breathing in and out. Let's bend both knees up. And then you're going to extend that left leg back out straight. Reach your left hand to your knee. Lift that knee up into your 90-degree angle. And then you're going to gently adjust your hips, and that knee is going to fold over and across your body in your spinal twist. And then you're going to extend that right arm out straight and take your gaze over to the right arm. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, actively pressing that knee down a little bit further. Inhaling in. Exhale, pressing down that little bit more. As you inhale, exhale, we're going to come back to center. And then we're going to change over to the other side. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Take your right hand, lift that left knee, and then you're going to twist those hips, and then you're going to gently lower that knee over and across the body in your spinal twist. And then you're going to take that left hand out straight, shoulder height, keeping it in contact with the ground. You're going to take your gaze over to that extended arm. And then you're going to take a nice big inhale, and then as you exhale, you're gently just going to press that knee down a little bit further. It doesn't matter how far you go. Whatever feels good, guys. Breathing in and out. And then we're going to come back to center. And then nice and slowly, you guys are going to come up into your seated position. And then guys, you are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me for your 30-minute Pilates and stretch. And then guys, I hope to see you in our next workout.